Hi, this is Sherry Knaut. I'm the host of Standing Up for Women, a private Facebook page of about 1,400 women lifting each other up with messages of joy and strength. And I'm here to talk to you about love and the love that you spread all over your community, for your friends and your family, and most importantly, the love that you spread for yourself. On Friday evening, my husband and I went to an amazing pop-up worship experience, and the focus of that experience was healing. Lots of people mingling, enjoying music and messages of strength and joy together in a worship setting, and talking about the different aspects in each person's life for which they needed healing messages. An amazing experience. And one of the things that kept going through my mind is something that may be familiar to you. Love your neighbor as yourself. So many of us have heard it. So many of us walk with that in our lives, thinking about how we treat others according to how we treat ourselves. And yet, giving love and giving time to others is so much more prevalent in our lives than it is towards giving, instead of giving ourselves love and ourselves time. You know, we all walk around with a certain amount of gas in our gas tank. And through the week, through the day, it becomes depleted. We so often give to other people. We give our heart, our soul, we give time, and for each amount of time and love that we give to others, we deplete our tank that started out the week full. And then things happen to us that chip away at our wholeness, that chip away at our peace, whether it's something that happens if you work outside the home, a phone call, an interaction with somebody, some kind of break in that boundary that you have, that I call it a bubble of joy, that you have this inner peace, and sometimes things invade that space and take away from the wholeness that you have, because you've let people in. Sometimes you've let them in on purpose, and other times they just make their way through that boundary you've created and infiltrate. So when's the last time that you gave some love to yourself? That you said things like, "You're number one on my list. You are my sunshine. I love you so much. And even have a nice day." You know, just waking up in the morning and saying these things to yourself, giving yourself messages that you are so apt to give to other people. When do you put those notes in your lunch bag? When do you take a pause, take a moment during the day, and say, wow, I did a great job this morning, even if it was just getting out of bed and getting dressed. Whatever it is that you've accomplished. Or you know what? Somebody reminded me that there are days where just sticking around in your pajamas and hanging out in bed, that's an accomplishment too, because you gave yourself some extra time and care that you would say to somebody else, hey, you know, it's pajama day. You could say that to yourself as well. So figuring out ways to love yourself as you would love others is extremely important. And I look forward to seeing you again. Great to meet you. I'm Sherry Knaut from Standing Up for Women. Bye.